write in. No tweets. No, none of that. It's fine. I'm gonna be playing 51 Clubhouse games because I didn't feel up to playing Ex Novo. There are some inspirations that I need to, like, some things that I need to dig further on for more continents for Ex Novo to give, them more of that flavor. And I don't know where I would put another dungeon if we were playing Ex Umbra, so we're just gonna play 51 Clubhouse games. I'm gonna start with Mahjong because it's a good time. I also really like to hear the music that goes with these games, so give me just a moment to plug in the thing. Like the tags say, playing with viewers is on. If you would like to play, my Switch friend code should be in the chat. Nope, this one. Oh, no, friend code. Guess who doesn't remember his own bot commands? My friend code's right there if you want to hop in and play with me. So we're just gonna play. Okay, so we got 5, 5, 6, 6, 8, 8. That's really good. Like, wow. 2 6s. We're gonna get rid of those 5 characters because I'm definitely not gonna need it. Oh, I never noticed there's like little tap sounds. 2, 3, 6, 6, 7, 8. Well, if we get because we're getting the 6, 7, 8 run there, then if we get rid of the 6, we're good. We're looking for a 4 of bamboo, of stones, of whatever that is, the green one. Yeah, all simples is obviously the play here, so we need to get rid of these winds in order to get that 4 we need. Where's that 4 we need? Come on, 4. Well, now I wish I kept that 6. We'll get rid of that south wind there, because it's not likely to help us out. I'm not gonna do that. Well, I do have that wind on the right, or the character on the right to sacrifice, but do I want to open my hand like that? Because we'd still have 6, 7, 8, so then we would just be looking for another 7, which we could do. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sacrifice that. This guy over here. Is it gonna come back to bite me? Maybe. No, I don't want that 8 of wheels. Because I don't have a thing to sacrifice for it. So, no. Oh, here comes Magnus to distract me. Hello, Magnus Cat. Yeah, hi. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Do we have a, if we play that 1, 2, 3, then we can sacrifice that 6 of bones. Sure, since our hand's already open. Then I can get rid of this 6, and then we're really cooking with gas, you know? Yeah. Riichi. Uh-oh. Well, we don't need this 3. Goodbye, 3. Yes. Because then I can get rid of that 8 of bones.
On.
And then we just need a 5 and an 8. Cool. Yeah, absolutely. And we could still, stall for 10 pie. Oh, no! No, dude. That's not what I wanted to happen at all. No. Now I'm in last place. Okay, let's see what it suggests for hands here. 7 pairs. I don't agree with taking 7 pairs here. I will take pure terminals and honors, though. Because I only have 2 pairs in my hand right now. Well, 3 if I keep that 1. Actually, pairs also include... do I want to gamble on... I mean, either of those hands is a gamble. Let's get rid of this 6, and we can play as if we're continuing to play pairs only. 4, 5, 6. Well, that's not helpful. We're gonna get rid of this 2 of characters. Not gonna need it anyway. Okay. I think we're just gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this 8, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this 8. And of course now that's gonna come back to bite me. I do not need this 8 of characters. Buy 8 of characters. Yes. I'll get rid of that.
Riichi.
Oh, that's not a good sign. No, I do not need that. Ooh, no, we could still go for pure terminals and honors, couldn't we? And I haven't gotten rid of any 1s or 9s. So let's get rid of this, 4. Definitely not going to come back to bite me. Not at all. 0%. Not going to be a problem at all. Clearly, 0% problems caused by going for this incredibly rare hand. Now it's really like, well, now you gotta do 7 pairs. I mean, we are pretty close to 7 pairs, in all fairness. Oh, dude. Why is it always like, oh yeah, I can get rid of that one, and then it comes back to bite me almost immediately? Goodbye, 8 of characters. Come on. We only need... well, we could get the green dragon tile. We could get a 5, 6, or 9 of characters, or the 9 of bones, and we would be, you know, in business. As long as we don't lose points. See, we didn't lose points, so. So we might not be in 4th anymore. Okay, well at least there's that. Ooh, I like the look of this. Like, we got those 2, we got those 2, we got 3 pairs. Yeah. 1, 2, 6, 8, 9. We'll get rid of this 6 of characters and see what we get. I probably could have gotten rid of that 1 instead. This guy here. Sure. 4, 5, 5, 7, 7. I think I'm gonna get rid of this 4 to keep that 1. Well, we'll get rid of the West Wind because somebody's already played a West Wind out of the table. It's already suggesting 7 pairs. Like, I'm pretty close there. 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. We could have a shot here. Yeah, no. I'm not getting any of the things I need, by the way. I was like, oh yeah, I got a good chance at some things here. And then immediately I've pulled none of the tiles I would theoretically need. Uh, 7, 8, 9. Do we have a tile we can sacrifice there, though? Yes, we do, because of the 4 bones. Sure.
T.
Then we'll get rid of 4 of bones here. And then as long as we can pull a 6 of this suit, which it's beginning to look like we're not going to be able to do that. But it's fine. Hi, I would like the 6 that I need. Because if we do that, then we can get rid of one of the 5s, too. Or that extra 1. Sure.
T.
So then we can get rid of one of the 5s, because that 7's already been eaten. So, goodbye, 5. Now we really need a 6. Well, that's not a 6. 6 of green. Eyes very mean. Yeah, this would make our hand dependent on that 6, but it would keep us in tenpai. Sure. Is there, like, because I only need 1 tile, can I declare Riichi? Isn't that a thing? Sometimes I understand the rules for this game, and other times I have no idea what I'm doing. Much like Xenoblade, actually. Which I need to sit down and learn more about, because, like I said during that stream, it would be very fun if I knew what was going on. Alright, well, we get points from those. We get points from that because we hit tenpai. Tenpai means you're 1 tile away from having a winning hand, by the way. Honestly? Yeah, I was gonna say, that looks like we should just go all in on the green tiles here. Yeah, absolutely. We're leaning in on the green tiles here. And of course, now that I've said that, I'm not gonna get any of them. But why are you harvesting all those wins? Because reasons. You know, that popular good reason. Oh, excuse me. 2, 3. No, I'm not gonna do that. Usually those calls are bad, by the way. Like those calls it suggests to you, they're just not a good time. They're not things you should do. They tend to cause more problems than they solve. Zeet zoot goes my phone. What? At this point, I could have just divested of the green tiles and continued to win. No. At this point, if you look at my discard pile, I could have gotten rid of green tiles and had a pretty good hand on blue tiles alone. But instead I was like, yeah, no, I'll just do this. We'll do that.
T.
So we can get rid of this other 8. Oh, but that causes more problems than it solves, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. No, dude. We also probably should have taken those green ones out of that out of the discards earlier. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, then we only need a 7. Sure.
Tenpai.
Oh, it was the last tile. I guess who didn't pay attention to the middle of the table? I get points from all 3 of you. Give me your points. Now we just gotta have a good hand and we'll win. It's already leaning in on 7 pairs. We've got 3 pairs already? 4 pairs already? No wonder it's leaning in on 7 pairs. Nope. Ah, no! I wish there was an undo button for this game. No! Oh, way to go for a half flush, I guess. My brain fell out. I was like, oh yeah, I don't need that 9, do I? Half flush is only honor tiles and the 1 color. No. Yes. Yes.
Pawn.
Because then we can get rid of this 3. I'm genuinely a little annoyed that I got rid of that 9 because we had a really good shot at the pairs hand, and then we blew it. So. Sure. Get rid of this 9. What do we need for 10 pi? 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Sure. Pawn.
Pawn.
I think we might actually get like a. Yeah, we might actually get half flush here. Like, it is entirely possible. Because it's only tiles of a single suit and honor tiles. Or all triplets. Could we seriously go for all triplets? Are you sure? Oh, I mean, it's feasible. It's not a... I would not recommend gambling on all triplets. So I only need a 2 of character... 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so this would make us need another 1. This would make us need another 7. Let's look at the table and see what's on the table. There is currently 1 1 on the table and 1 7 on the table. So either way, we're waiting for the same probability. I'm gonna get rid of this 1. Oh, I need a 7. 7 of characters, please. 7 of characters, please. I need that tile. I require it to win the game. It has come down to this single tile. This entire game hinges upon the tile. We should have gotten rid of the 7. Look what the person just placed over there. Is that bad? That's definitely bad. Because then... Hang on, I'm doing some mental math. Yeah, Magnus, I agree. Papa is using his brain, kitty cat. I hope everyone got to hear him. So, if I take this, then I have to get rid of the 5 or the 7. I can get rid of the 7 and wait on 5 because there's no 5s on the board. Yes.
T.
And then I can get rid of the 7 and have 5, and then just wait for 5, and there's no 5s on the board, and there are still 22 tiles to draw. So it's a little more likely, because there's currently, if we look at the board, there's 1 7 on the board, and 2 1s on the board. 3 1s on the board. So let's wait for a 5 of characters. That's the 4 of characters. We're headed in the right direction. Are you gonna... If someone deploys the 5 of characters, I win. All I need is someone to deploy the 5 of characters. The guy directly to my right here has been playing a lot of characters into the discard. Oh, I don't want to get my hopes up. Well, I have 10 pi, so I'll get points. Okay, does this mean I do a win? I mean, that came from the... okay, so we were super close there. Look at the points. Very close. Oh, wait, no, there's more. But wait, there's more. What is this suggesting? Tricolor run, 6, 7... I could get the tricolor run, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7... Because I have 6 and 7 of characters. I have the 6 and 8 of wheels. I have the 5 and 7 of bones. So I could do that. Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna get rid of the west wind here and see what we can do. Oh, now we've got 2 avenues to a tricolor run here. We're not gonna need both of these 5s in either case, I don't think. So we'll get rid of this 5. I do not want that south wind. Thank you, though. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we'll keep the fancier looking 5 here for some reason. 1, 2, 3, and we've got a 3 and a 1 in the other suits. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8 is the other one we're gambling on, though. 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. I don't like the way this is shaping up, cause goodbye, one of wheels. Perhaps we will acquire the things we need. 5, 6, 7. Let's go. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, and then we need a 7 of wheels, and then we need a 5 of characters. So that means we can get rid of this 3 of bones. Alright, let's lean in. Ooh. Ooh, 8. Could I lean in here and go all simples? Oh, no, because I have a 1. I guess get rid of this 8, or I could get rid of the 1. Oh, let's get rid of the 8. Let's continue to gamble. Riichi, that's a good sign. So we'll wait for the 7 of wheelies. 7 of wheelies, 7 of dealies. 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. Wait, but then why does that... Wait, why do I need a 4 then? But, okay. Sure.
Riichi.
Well, Riichi, I don't think I understood what I just did. 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. Oh, but why did it not let me get rid of... If I would have gotten rid of the 8 then I could have had the tricolor run, couldn't I? Okay. Oh, either way, I just won that hand, so I guess I'm right. Oh, did that just win? Did that just make us win? That just made us win! Nice! That just made us win, Magnus. We did it! We won Mahjong! Oh, my brain! Oh my gosh, that was awesome. I was like, are we sure about this? And then it turned out to be the good thing! Oh man, let's hit random games, see what we get. Spider Solitaire. I play so much Spider Solitaire. Sure, Spider Solitaire. Fair warning, if you don't like the undo function, I'm going to be using it a lot in Spider Solitaire. That's just how it be. Put that there. This there. This would be almost faster if I took it out of the dock and was like, hey, I'm gonna play with touch controls. This goes over here. This goes over here. That goes over here. This is pretty good for an opener. I don't see anything else. Unless I want to do this, but I don't want to do... I shouldn't have done that. Now it's gonna auto-fill. Great. Do I have any 9s? No, but I have a place to put this 10. Ooh, and then that does this. I like the way this is shaping up. I do like the way this is shaping up. Wow, look at that. Put this king over here. Put these on this guy. That 7. Ooh, that 7 can do this. that ace can do a thing. This is a really good opening. This is like a really good opener. Okay. Okay, I think there's nothing else to do here. Yeah, other than that, but that doesn't, I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Any more hints? Well, I could do that. Yeah, it's not the best play, but it also means we get to do this and see another card, which is another 8 we can't necessarily use. Yeah, it just suggests the pull from the deck thing. Okay, let's think. Well, this 7 obviously goes on this 8. Duh. 6 obviously goes on the 5. It's gonna tell me to do something with this 4 and 3 that I don't enjoy. Well, we can do this, at least. Ooh, and then that can go over here. That's another 8 unlocked. Why are there so many 8s? This game's very enthused about 8s, apparently. It's gonna want me to do this, but that just opens up our 8 and doesn't do anything else productive. It actually is counterproductive because of the way the game works. Okay. Yeah. Just every 8 in the game. No, I'm not joking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's almost every 8 in the game on the board. Are you for real? Oh, if I could move that 2 oh, I can move that 2 there. I have blind. Put this over here onto this 8 and see what's there. It's a 4. That's a good thing. That 4 can go over there, obviously. What I want to do is move this ace somewhere else. I'm gonna move this ace over here to then 3, 2. And again, we're stuck with 1,000 8s. Hint. Oh, yeah, that is a good idea. I agree. All right, and then this cleans that. What? Oh, 6. We need a 7. Where's our 7s? There's no 7s. Another 8 though. Why so many? Brain loading. One moment. So, that queen can't go anywhere. This queen can't go anywhere. These guys can't go anywhere. Double check with the hint button here. Oh, well, yeah, but then I don't have anything to put on that 10. I don't have a red 9. So that's not gonna help me. Well, I shouldn't have picked it up. It's too late now. Yeah, it's gonna suggest that. Yep. There's our 9. Here's a 5. Another 8. Why so many? Well, we can do this down here and actually make use of one of our 8s for once. Do this. 3, 8. What? So many. So many 8s. 8, 7 over here. And then if we can clear this, that's a closed guy. So if we can find a 5 and something to do with this 5 and 4, well, what is this going to suggest me? Yeah, that's not helpful. And that's not helpful either. So neither of those moves are advantageous moves for me, so I'm not going to do either of them. So we're just going to ask for more cards, and hopefully it doesn't bite us in the butt. There's a 6. 7 onto the 6. 9, 5, 4. Well, we can do that. And that lets us, do we have a red 9 out on the field? We do not. What is it going to suggest to me? It's going to suggest I do this. Probably. 7, 6. If we can move this 6 somewhere else. Is there any 7? I mean, we can open this, but this isn't going to open anything either. Oh, it wants me to do that. And then I can move that ace, which might do something. Might cause more problems than it solves. We need to do something like... Oh, wait, no, this queen gets out of the way. And then need to get this 10, and in order to do that, we need to get this queen, which is behind that 10, which is a little... Oh, that'll open up a new card. Oh, no, we need a jack there. Oh, yeah, that would open a new card. Then this does that, and that does this. That's a good thing. We're moving places. This 9 can finally get out of the way and stop blocking. 7, 6, 6, 5. We need another 7 to put that on. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here, so... Okay, well, we've got some things now. Theoretically. 7, 6, 5, 4. I should have done that. Well, we can move that 6, 5, 4 up here. But then that opens another 7. Brain. Brain is gradually wrinkling. Very slowly. Wait. Isn't there a... Oh, hey, stop doing that. Stop telling me things to do. No, stop. I'm gonna do this. Then that 8 allows that 7, which if we had a 9 here, that 7 does that. If we could put this here, do this. Oh no, we need somewhere to put the. Oh no, 4 over here, and then 5 over here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 6, 5. So we need. Oh no, that's really buried though. Sure. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Put that over here. We just need a 9, and our 9s are buried. Yeah, that will help us. Do we have another 10 to put there? Oh, we do. Then we can do this. Oh, which unblocks this. Hey, we're going places. 4, 5, 10, 10, 5. Is that gonna do anything if I do 4 over to that 5 on the left? Oh, mwah, says Jubilee OB. This is probably gonna suggest me to move that 4 over to the left, isn't it? Oh no, it just wants me to pull. Okay. Well, I'll take its advice, because it's correct. 3 to the 4, at least. Here's a 6. That might come in handy later. Oh, wait. We can do this. Into this. And that clears that. 7, 6, 5. We need to do something with that. 4, ace. Well, we can put this ace over here. And then what we could do is we could do this. And then this. Which that might not... What do you do? No! Continue. I'll undo that if it's gonna get me stuck. Yeah. 3. Move that 5 out of the way there. Move that... No, oh, I didn't mean to move that 4, but it's fine. Hint. Yeah, duh. Use my brain for my... no. No, I'm not stuck. Are you sure about that? Now I might actually genuinely be stuck. Because if we could get this king out of the way in addition to the other one, then we would be able to do things, but it does not seem that we are able to do so. See, and I need I need somewhere to put this so I can get this out of the way. What if I did this? That doesn't do what I want it to. I could do this, and then this, And then I can get this 2 out of the way and put that ace there, but where can I put that 2? Apparently nowhere. What if... I guess put that back. Also, I'm not sure why Jubilee OB was maniacally laughing over there. I hope the problems you're causing are not on purpose. Well, let's undo a little bit until he gives us a hint. Okay, so it wants me to go here. No! Am I just stuck forever? Stuck forever? Is that the mood right now? It seems I am stuck forever, I think. Yeah, it says no further hints. Will this do a thing? Will this do a thing? This, well, no, I'm gonna keep going. Because if I do this, then that unlocks that, doesn't it? Then what if... Ooh, my brain is wrinkling as we speak, apparently. Because this 10 opens. Where are our 9? Our 9's buried all the way up there. So... this? Again, we have an open 10. We have 2 open 10s. We do not have 9s to place them upon. That 5 won't do me any favors. I need a 3. 3 is stuck, though. Because I don't have anywhere to put this, do I? I do not. I think we're thoroughly stuck. So let's start over. Man, I'm upset. That one started so well. Obviously, we want to do that and this and also this. All these 8s make me... Whoa, okay. I was not pressing the joystick for a little bit there, by the way. That 7 needs to go onto that. I don't like that all these 8s and 7s are bunching up this way. Not a fan. Makes me nervous. We got anything to do here? I don't see anything. So... Oh, yeah. See what's under here. Well, it's the correct card. Wait, 5. Oh... Yeah. Okay. Well... not perfect, but we can work with it. There's a 4 and there's a 3. We might need those later. That didn't do a particularly useful thing, but sure. Wait. Yes. Good. 6. 6. That's no. We're not doing that. Vetoed. It wants me to put it over here. I don't like that. Well, we'll do this. I don't know where to put those aces, though. Oh yeah, move these 5 and 4. Oh, well, there's somewhere to put the ace. We're gonna move this ace because that allows us to do this. Wait, 6. Over here. We have a 10. Do we have a spades 10? We do not have a spades 10. Alright, well, let's see if there's a spades 10 under here. There's not a spades 10 under there. Less helpful. Alright. We will do that, and it will cause us no end of trouble. Well, we can at least do this. Oh, there's not a... No. Well, there is one over here, though. Like that, and then that, and then, ooh, that. And then if we can get that 8-7-6 out from under that 3... Well, we can, because... Yes. This is genuinely satisfying to do. And then that 9 can do this. Oh, if we have somewhere to put this guy, then we can write that stack too. 7-6-5. Ooh, if we could unbury this. I guess we'll do that. I don't like it, but we'll do it. Yeah. This is so much faster than physical solitaire. Like, yeah, having to drag the cursor across the screen does add some time, but wow, does it save so much in sorting out cards. I mean, it wants me to do that, but I am not a big fan of that. I mean, if we had a 4, we could do that, but it's fine. 6, 7 is under that king, so it's trapped in the nether realm forever. And we don't have a 4 to do that with. So, yeah. I guess there's a moth off to my right. Hello, moth. This. That 6 will come in handy later. Probably. This is a surprise tool that will... speaking of surprise tools that'll help us later, there's a 6 over here. Ooh, that 5. That 5, we can find somewhere to put this guy. Oh, well, we could also just do this. And cause ever more problems. No! Continue, undo a little bit here, see if I can use my brain. No, I cannot. We'll start over, but I don't want to play Spider Solitaire. I've had my fun.
War.
No, I'm not gonna play war. It's just drawing cards.
7s.
Sure, 7s. I'm real bad at 7s, but I will play 7s.
Who's up for...
Oh, don't play cutscene. As cute as the cutscenes are, I wish there was like a skip option that you get. Like, okay, I've seen the cutscenes enough times. We'll hang on to that. Well, yeah, because we need to play the 5 rather than the 8 because it is less obstructed. Because that's the 6 and 8 of clubs. We can hold on to those for a while to try and block people. Yeah. The spades, however. Let's play the 9 of heart. Well, we can hold on to the 9 of hearts to try and obstruct people. Well, no, I can't because I have the Queen of Hearts in my hand. So, yeah, we'll play the 3 of spades because I need to play the Ace of spades soon. The 10 of diamonds I'm going to hang on to just to try and obstruct a little bit. I think that's... Yeah, the 8 of spades is the best card here.
Pass.
Alright, we'll hang on to the Queen of Hearts, because it's... well, what's a greater obstruction here? If we play the Queen of Hearts, then they can play the King of Hearts, so I can play the Ace of Hearts. So yeah, the 6 and 8 of spades are clearly... or clubs are clearly the greater obstructions here. So yeah, we'll do that. Play that heart. Ah.
Pass.
spend some time making people pass. Oh, well, maybe not.
Pass. Pass.
Yeah, try and squeeze some passes out of the other players. Play this 10.
Pass. Pass. Pass.
Yes! We're getting them to pass. I could just pass. Like, I have 5 passes, and I could just pass for a couple turns and just stall them out. I'm gonna do that.
Pass. Pass. Pass.
Yeah, I could just stall that player out and see what cards they have. Or should I hold on to my cards in case they aren't in sequence? Because, like, I can guaranteed play cards, so I can just stall them out.
Pass.
This is so cheesy.
Pass.
Just like, yes, I know there is no way for you to continue playing, so I win.
Pass.
Oh my gosh, this is so...
Pass.
Oh, this is so mean.
Pass.
So as long as... Well, now they might be able to play cards. Yes, I win! Oh, that was the worst way to win at sevens. Oh, I'm the worst. I love it. And now we can only play... Now we can play against the hardest possible computer. Sure. Why are you mwahahaing? I'm curious. But I will never know, for there is no answer. Hang on to the 8 of clubs because the next it's more obstructive and I don't need it. Definitely play the 6 of hearts. Yeah, hang on to the 5 of diamonds and the 8 of clubs as long as possible. Because I can play 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 for hearts and stall them out on other suits for sure.
Pass.
Absolutely. Good. Pass.
Pass.
I got a fantastic
Pass.
hand, by the way, for this. Like, I don't know what the odds of that was, but it was really good.
Pass.
Really good for me.
Pass.
Anyway.
Pass. Pass.
Okay, so I can play the 4 of clubs, but I want more to play the 8 of clubs because it directs toward the other card I have in my hand. And obviously I don't want to play the Jack of diamonds, and I can hang on to the 5 of diamonds as long as I can too, because actually neither diamond is each diamond is more good as an obstruction because I don't have any diamonds in my hand.
Pass.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. This is coming together nicely.
Pass.
So now, the 4 of clubs, I think I want to hold on to that. The Jack of diamonds might loop around, actually. Because I could, yeah, I'm going to hang on to the 5 of diamonds. There we go. Oh, yes. Very good.
Pass.
Alright, now I have to play the 4 of clubs with the 5 of diamonds. Well, because the king is already over there, the 5 of diamonds is not a very valuable obstruction anymore. So, play the 5 of diamonds.
Pass.
Well, now I have to play the 4 of clubs. That's annoying.
Pass. Pass.
Oh no, now I have to start passing. No.
Pass. Pass.
I mean, I'm still capable of stalling them out of the game. What, the four of spades is right there, though. Why can't I play either of my cards? Still, I'm likely to be able to stall them out anyway.
Pass.
Okay. Sure.
Pass. Pass.
Should I pass? Should I pass here? Because no, they have the 5 there. So, I should pass. No, they're going to play the 5 because they have the 6 and they have to play that 5. So if I pass, I'm going to have more cards than them. Yeah, because like... Yeah, because they have to play the 5. Okay. Well, alright, we take those. That was pretty good, though. I'll take second on, like, the hardest AI difficulty. Let's play 7s once more. Oh, you get that moth, Magnus. Did you get the moth? Did you show it who's boss? Huh, kitty cat? Play 7s once more, see what we get out of it. Okay, 6 of spades is a good obstruction. Well, no, it's a bad obstruction because I have 4-2 ace of spades. 6 of diamonds, though. We're gonna hang on to that one. Oh, wow. I just had a really, like, because now we can stall. Because I have both the ace and king of spades, so I can stall on those. So let's play the 9 of clubs, I think. Because then I can also stall with the diamonds, because I have the 5 and 6. Sure. Oh, dude, this is a really good hand. Because now, if I play the 6, I have the 5 as my next card, guaranteed. If I play the jack, I have the queen as my next card, guaranteed. And I have that ace, which will allow me the king. This is theoretically a good hand if I play it correctly. Either way, any card I play right now is stepping me closer to another card that I have. So, we'll play jack because then we can play queen and step toward the ace. Okay, yeah.
Pass. Pass.
See if we can get them to pass a few more times. Okay, definitely don't want to play the ace. The 4 of clubs is going to come back to bite me, it seems like. Let's play the queen of hearts, because then they might play the king of hearts, which gives me the ace. Yeah.
Pass.
Ah. See, now I can hang on to the ace and block out 2 and 3. So now I can do this.
Pass. Pass. Pass.
Should I pass once here? Because ace of hearts opens a thing, 5 of hearts opens to the other players. I'm gonna pass once, just to stall them out a little further.
Pass. Pass.
So that knocks out that guy. Okay, yeah, that was a good move. So whoever has the 3, I can stall them out. Whoever has the 4 of diamonds, I can stall them out. Someone else has the king of spades too, so I'll stall.
Pass. Pass. Pass.
Using our brains.
Pass.
I win. Oh, you could have played that 3 the whole time. Okay, well, let's finish out the hearts first. Because now I know you have the 4 of diamonds, so I can stall you on that. Ooh, you have the 6 of clubs, which you can stall me on, though. But the king, or the queen and jack of spades, so I can stall with that. Okay, yeah. Ooh, you fool. You've played into my hands. Ace of Spades opens my own thing. Five of Diamonds opens their hand, so... Five of Diamonds... Well, either way, I'm opening them to unstall. But Five of Diamonds is more likely to help me. Yes. Ooh. Oh, I have more passes, though. I win. I win. You fool. You've fallen for my clever ruse. Nice. Oh, I'm usually very bad at sevens. Like, if I look at my overall win-loss on sevens, it's not pretty. I think you can do that. I've mastered sevens, though. We did it. We did sevens. Eleanor's game info. But isn't there, like, a win counter, like, overall? That might only be some games, or it might only come up in multiplayer. See, that's only your recently played. Yeah. Anyway, that's sevens. Random game.
Hit and blow.
I don't want to play Mastermind on stream. It takes too much of my brain.
Toy soccer.
I've never played the foosball in this game. And I'm not about to.
Sevens.
Stop giving me sevens. I just ran away from sevens.
Dots and boxes.
I'm real bad at this, but
Dots
we'll
and
play
boxes.
Oh no, it's on the hardest AI. Uh-oh. So, yell in the comments about my failures of strategic design here, but I'm just gonna play and see what happens. Hee boxes go burr. Yes. And then I can't do that. Okay. But what if I do this? Okay, yeah, that. But what if I did this? So now if I do this, that fires all of these. If I do this, that fires all of those. If I do this, then we're good, I think. Yeah, because no more than 2 lines. Yeah. So that gives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then they have to do this, and I get 6. So I think this, even if it's played ideally, gives us a tie. I think, if I'm reading it correctly. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. And then you give me this. 1, 2. Oh. So then I can do the same thing and give them 2. Or give them 6 down here. Or give them 4 here, so 2 here. Oh, and then that only gives me 2 here. Very sharp. Hang on, so if I do this, whoa, you did way too many. So I get these 2 here. And then if I do this, they only get 2 there. Ah, See, I've been outplayed. Because this gets them 6. This gets them 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then that gives me 4 and that gives them 6, so they would win. Oh well. That's what we get for playing on the hardest AI without thinking. Nice. Isn't that neat? Yeah, we got turbo bopped. Not playing more dots and boxes. Sorry.
Team tanks. Slot cars.
You know, I've never played the slot cars, as you can tell. Let's play slot cars. Let's see what it's like. Gotta watch the cutscene.
Get ready to eat my dust.
I love that there's little steaming cups of beverage.
Oh, who put that corner there?
You couldn't see it through your cloud of dust.
That's a great way to, like... Oh, and then if you have multiple switches laying on a table, you can make tracks. Cool. I assume A is go. And you gotta not fly off the... No! I was so reliant on the squealing noise. Oh, come on, really? No! I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. No! No, dude, I lost. Okay. I mean, we could watch. It has like a little how to play tutorial. We could watch that. Slot cars were born in England. Accelerate carefully. You can use the A button instead of tilt. Okay. Let's play with just the A button and see if I do any better. Oh no! No! Come on! E. Oh no, 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 no! Not on the last lap! No! So close! Oh no. We were so close, weren't we, Magnus? They're called slot cars after the slot on the course that the cars are locked into. Yes. Fishing would be fun. Oh, but you have to use motion controls. I don't want to do that right now. Darts is a motion control. You know what? Let's see how bad the motion controls are for darts. No, I know how to play darts, don't worry. We're gonna turn the CPU difficulty down too, so I don't like get absolutely eaten by my inexperience with the motion controls. So do you just press button? Oops. Hold the Joy-Con controller like this, as if it were a dart. Okay. This... The issue is this is high score darts, so yeah, I'm gonna get my butt kicked until I suss out how to play. Yeah, I'm gonna lag behind because I don't know how to play this with motion controls. I got all the things with the touchscreen. Four. 420. Yeah, I'm gonna get destroyed. I'm getting bopped. I'm not very good at darts, by the way.
Bullseye.
I'm not very good at darts. Hits bullseye. I almost think I'd be better off with the, like, make 301 sort of darts. I definitely would be, because look at the way my score is. Yeah, this is a lot better with the touchscreen.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Bullseye.
This is a lot better with the touchscreen. Gets 3 bullseyes. I don't think that's enough for me to catch up, though. It's not. It's not. Even if I got no points, I don't think I can catch up. Yeah, I cannot catch up feasibly. I lose, but it's gonna let me throw anyway, in case I do something crazy.
Bullseye.
Ooh, there goes my chances.
Bullseye.
I was gonna say the only way I could have won there was getting double bullseye, except they had a whole other round, so no, it wasn't. I lose. I'm bad at dart. That's enough of dart. As much as I actually do genuinely enjoy motion controls. No, thank you. I'm okay. I've never done the bowling. Let's play some billiards. I like billiards. It's a good game. Someone's playing Hatsune Miku. Is that like a rhythm game or is it like a sequencer? Is it both? By the way, the billiards is noticeably harder if you have Joy-Con drift because it changes the way you like shoot shots. Obviously, I want to try and sink a striped ball here without giving the other player the chance to. Nope. Sure. Yes. There. Well, they're no more likely to sink the striped ball, any of the striped balls before I am, so we take those. See, that's what I was hoping for. They would accidentally or purposefully set it up so I have a shot that's, you know, mostly possible. Not when I beef it, though. I would have taken the shot on the 12 ball there. They did not. Well, now I wouldn't take the shot on the 12 ball. It's all the way over there. Let's see if we can wrangle the 15 into the side pocket there. It is theoretically possible, probably. Ah, there we go. Let's go. Not when we give it the world's smallest touch. That is not the shot I intended to make, by the way. You can tell I like wound up on it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't think they're... Oh, I was about to say, unless they pull something really cool. is this entire game's gonna come down to who pockets the stripes first, because they have a definite clear advantage. Sure. Well, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's really not what I wanted. No! I've just given them a clear and present advantage. This is the opposite of what I wanted to happen. No, dude. Let's see if we can get the 5 ball, I guess. That was 0% where it needed to be. No, I'm gonna lose now. Because they have such easy shots, too. Like that. Maybe that shot wasn't as easy as I thought it was gonna be, but my point still stands. They have a definite lead. Let's see if we can do the thing I want to do here. Well, not with that. I spoke too soon. I don't know. I also really liked the motion control billiards in Wii Play, I think it was. They were really good. So I could sink the 1 ball here, but it would also probably sink the 12 ball. Or I could cause problems on purpose and completely miss the problems on purpose I was aiming to cause. But we take those. Ooh, nice shot. Like, I can't even be mad. That was a cool shot. At some point, this reminds me, don't ask me why it reminded me of that, but I should play the Camelot Mario Golf for the Game Boy Color in March. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to happen. But that is just something I remember very fondly from when I was young. It was like something about like the RPG mechanic being applied to a golf game just activates my brain, and I really want it to happen again. Like, you know, in the same way as Golf Story a little bit. Speaking of Golf Story, I'm glad they went for Tennis Story for the Golf Story sequel. They're really aiming for that same brain as the Camelot Game Boy Color games, because the Mario Tennis on the Game Boy Color was the same way. Aww. You'll have to excuse me if I hit the skip button. It is a force of habit at this point. Unless I hit some really good shots, I'm unlikely to win this game. Yeah. Oh, my angle is just barely off. Dun it. Dun it. Dun it. Do do do. Dun it. I'm getting eaten for breakfast here. But oh well. Gotta feed the robot sometime. Oh, come on, give me that good shot. Give me a good shot. Ooh, that's not a good shot. Never mind. I'm gonna linger for you to help with views. Oh, that's fair. Well, learn neat things. I'm glad you're sticking around. This means I can put the ball wherever I want. There's a lurk command if you want to do that. Okay. What is the diamond next to your name? Oh, you're VIP. Because I got VIP the other day because I had 5 people in chat at once. Which I did not know that was what unlocked VIP, but like I did, and you are VIP. You show up to most streams, you're a good member of the streaming community, and also I care for you a great deal, so there's that. Wow, we might actually pull this out if I can hit these shots. Believe in the heart of the billiards. Feel the felt in your soul. Chalk your cue with your bones. Off to continue class. Oh, well, learn neat things. I don't know. That's what I should have done tonight, was read through the rules for, oh, they fouled. That means I can get good shot. I can make do good shot. Oh, fiddlesticks. I should read through the rules for, these cards have heart, which is a Powered by the Apocalypse, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Themed Powered by the Apocalypse, and like I don't like the way that some of the rules are set. Oh man, well they gotta sink the 8-ball still, but like I don't like the way the rules are set up a little bit. It's like literally, it's like the DM decides the outcome of the duels and everything, and I don't enjoy that. I think the duels should be on the player's providence. My phone is ringing off the hook, so while we wait for their turn to finish doing things, I'm gonna make sure this isn't super turbo loud. Important. Oh, Jubilee, you're streaming now-ish. If you're still live, I'm definitely gonna raid you, because like the other day I was like, haha, I have internet, you fool. Oh, I missed. Well, I didn't give them any better shot on the 8-ball, so, you know, this is still, it's not over until it's over. They still have a pretty good shot to make, but, yeah, it's not entirely unwinnable, but it is difficult. If I can do this, if I can hit this correctly, you know what? I would love to see, like, I know they're probably not going to do, like, DLC or anything for this game, but if they were to do, like, DLC for this game, I would love, like, either additional rules modifiers for existing games to, like, tack more games onto them, or additional games. Because, like, I know, because, like, technically there are more than 51 things here because of the piano, so, like, it's not the end of the world. I would love to see, like, canasta. I would love to see British-style bar billiards. Oh, that's a shot. I did not expect to make it that way. We take those. Like, add British-style bar billiards as a modifier for billiards, or, like, add gin rummy if not canasta. I would prefer canasta, but I'll take gin rummy or any of the regional variants on that. I don't know what else you could add to this. Like, what other games are, like, noticeably missing here? Do I have a better shot on the 6-ball here? I might have a better shot on the 6-ball, actually. Let's see what comes of that. No, I missed! Just barely. Oh no, they have a super easy shot on the 8-ball. That's game. That's game. They're just gonna twink it into the. Oh, you're gonna style on me too. Ah ha ha! You fool! You fool! You wanted to style upon me, and it was your downfall. Your hubris. Now I have the chance to win. I just have to make the shot you missed, and also this one. Oh no. My gloating. My hubris now. I'm a fool. But, these cards have hearts. Like, the big thing that I'm not a fan... Oh. We might be able to do the thing. Because they fouled, they didn't hit the ball. So I might be able to just, like, doot. And just, like, give it a little tappy tap. Just give it a little tappy tap. Yo! We might pull this one. So we're gonna call the side pocket there. Of course. because that's the easiest shot to make. No, 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 really? Well, can I uncall a pocket? No, I cannot. Neat. I'm just gonna... No, don't drift on me. Don't do this. Come on, just give it a little tappy tap. Oh, almost there. Okay, we just gotta get it to rink correctly. Oh no. Local man sets up shot to lose. Like, I didn't give it enough gas. If I'd have given it enough gas, it might have just, like, barely into the hole, but now we lose. I don't know, the only other thing I could think to add to this game, other than, like, more games, is, like, the undo button for more things. Like, Mahjong doesn't have the undo button, and I'm like, man, I would really like to have the undo button in Mahjong. Let's keep playing some billiards for a little while. Ooh, that was a very bad break. I do not like that break. Let's start over. What happens if I break this direction instead? Usually I break the other way. That happens when I barely touch the ball, apparently. You know, that actually isn't that bad of a break. If I'd have given it a little more oomph to... Yeah, if I'd have given it a little more oomph to, and the one ball had gone in, maybe. Are you at an advantage if you pick stripes? Like, always? Like, you're at an advantage, obviously, if you get to pick whichever ones you're aiming to pocket, but, like... $13 would be the easy shot, but it would also pocket my 5-ball, odds are, so... Okay, fair point. Whatever, English, whatever steez you put on the ball there, did stop you from hitting the 5-ball there. Points. I don't know, y'all. I don't like the look of this one. Looks like it's going to be a very lengthy game. But like I said, like, more modifiers, more ability to use the undo button. Like, I understand, like, from a programming standpoint, that probably some of these games, like, having an undo function would be disastrously difficult. Like the pool function, like, having an undo function would require you to add, like, board states for the beginning of every person's turn. So that'd be a whole thing, but, like, certain games don't have undo, and I'm like, why doesn't this have undo? Like, why doesn't Mahjong have undo, for example? Is it because of, like, the calling system? If calls are turned off, do we get undos? I don't know. There's still a distinct advantage here. I do not have a lot of easy shots to take. I could try and angle the 6-ball into the 2-ball. I'm gonna do that, actually. That's a good concept. Ooh, not without hitting the 11-ball, apparently. Oh, well, we got the 2-ball to move, so points in the right direction. Also, the music in this game is just so good. Wait, why am I going that way? Alright, fine, we'll keep going. We'll go around the horn then, if you're gonna be that way. Is around the horn like a phrase based on like, you know, ships having to go around Cape Horn to go the long way to somewhere? Is that what the etymology of that phrase is, by the way? Oh, it looks like I need to resize my chat input because it's slightly outsizing its own bounds right now. Ooh, this is spicy. Oh, they fouled, so I can really give it the gas and, you know, do some things. Oh, that was lovely. I could have even engineered it a little better, if I'm honest, but that was pretty good. We need to give... Yeah, let's do this. Okay, that did the opposite of what I wanted it to do. They don't have any clear and obvious... Well, they have the 9-ball, or the 9-ball there is the clear and obvious shot. Can they only set it at predetermined points? Oh, the computer can only set it at predetermined points, so we might have that on them. That's a huge advantage. Also, I thought there was a rule like you could only set it on certain parts of the pool board. Like, is that a thing? Like, past like halfway between the corner pocket and the side pocket is like you have a barrier there? Isn't that how pool normally works? I don't know, y'all. Like, that might have just been a house rule that was common around here. Also, wow, that was almost the shot I wanted. Like, it almost like turned around from being so bad into the shot I wanted. Ooh, I really hope I can sink that 1-ball, because if I can, then I can pivot off of it into the 2-ball. Probably. Because if I can, like, doot and give it, like, a tappy tap, then we can spin around for the 2-ball, like so. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? Hey. We got a good shot at the 2-ball here. From the 2-ball, however, I don't think we can... Well, we could pivot over to the 5-ball. And if the 5-ball works, then we can try and take a shot at the 6-ball. We'll see. That depends on the 2-ball going in, obviously. Is my angle correct there? Let's bring it a little left. Or right, I suppose. Yeah, let's try this. Nope. Ooh. Oh, I thought I was gonna get the 6-ball for a second. I was so enthused. Doesn't seem like they have a lot of options here. Unless they want to do something fancy with the 9-ball, which they really tried to. If I do something fancy, so if I give the 5-ball a glancing blow here, I cannot. Okay. So let's take the easy shot here. See if we can angle it to give the 5-ball a little zhuzh too. Ooh, that may cause more problems than it solves. That's worth the shot. Nah, worth the shot, because it's billiards. We're taking the shot. Let's try that. This will either put it in the pocket or put it in a good place to be pocketed. Well, I wasn't wrong. It is now in a good place to be pocketed. It's almost, it's got a clear and present line to that corner pocket there. Unfortunately, I don't think I could have given it any better angle, just because if I had, then it would have clipped the right side of that pocket. I don't think I can make the shot I want to make here, unless I can dude out this way without running into the 3-ball, which it does not seem I can. Yeah, I can't. So let's see if we can use the 3-ball to pop the 2-ball towards somewhere. No, you don't. No, you don't, Joy-Cons drifting on me during this. No. Well, we can't pop the 2-ball to where we want it to be with that little weak sauce tappy tap. If I'd have given it a little extra zhuzh, it might have theoretically rolled to the right pocket, or top right pocket there, but it would by no means have been a sure thing. If we tappy tap the 3-ball correctly, we could be lined up for a good shot. Because it'll English off leftward as it says, so maybe we could tappy tap and then long haul the 2-ball and then get the 5, maybe, theoretically. Tappy tap. Alright, we got tappy tap. So now let's see what we can do with the 2-ball here. If I sink the 2-ball, I have a massive advantage. Sorry, I'm squinting to look at the board a little better. Maybe. Oh, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. We just gotta nail the 5-ball now. Come on, yeah, boy. And then we got a 8-ball in the top left corner. And even if we don't get 8-ball top left corner, we are likely to be able to get the 8-ball where we need it to be, just out of the sheer facet of time, because they have 4 more balls to sink. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's not the end of the world. You know, we have time for the computer player to, you know. The computer player could totally just pool shark me right now and like nail all 4 of those balls in all 4 pockets or something. Yeah. Like they definitely could. Like, especially if they get the positioning right on, like, if they nail the 11 ball and get the cue ball where they need to be, they could just, you know, dink dink the 13 and the 9 there. Unfortunately, it does not seem like they're gonna do that. We're gonna aim bottom, or mid-bottom. Would left corner probably be a more, because if I could glance, but glancing imparts less force, so we'll do that. Yeah, because like look at the shot we would have had to make to glance into the bottom left pocket. That would have been so much more force. Yeah, so we missed that pocket. It's in a much more advantageous spot now, especially considering where they're likely to put the cue ball. Yeah, they can just like tappy tap those 2 in, but they still have to sink the 11 ball. If they get to the point of sinking the 11 ball, then the cue ball's not likely to be somewhere advantageous. They might just shoot off in that direction to mess with me. Oh, buddy. That just got about 1,000% worse as soon as it did that. I think I chose the wrong pocket. Because if I go right... Oh, no. I mean, they're equally bad. They're equally bad, as you can see, but right corner was more likely. You know what's funny? The guy who does the voice for Porky Pig, whose name escapes me, but he's like about 1,000 other voices because he's a really talented voice actor. Like, he has explained the mechanics of the Porky Pig voice, but he's the only one who can do it consistently enough to keep the job. We take those. That was not a very pretty game of billiards, but it works. Oh, crunch! Let's... Yeah, let's billiards once more. Let's play 9-ball pool. I'm not very used to 9-ball pool. I'm very used to 8-ball pool. world's smallest break. Balls go nowhere. Assume that if my shot is not what I intended to be, it is entirely because of my Joy-Cons drifting. See, this is the pool that I'm, fiddlesticks, entirely unused to playing, because you have to count upward instead of, you know, stripes versus solids. This is the type of pool that really frustrated me on Wii Play, because it was like, oh, count upwards. It's like, well, all of my shots at the one ball suck, so I'm just gonna take a foul, I guess. Oh, little tappy tap. You can't hit the shot you're aiming for. I might be able to hit that shot, though. We might. With the right luck. Oh, not with that little bit of force. I meant to hit that much, much harder. Ah, well. Yeah, you gonna consider the angles? Really? That's the shot you went for. You're just prolonging things, bud. You could have went for the side pocket there, and we would have both been a step forward. No, dude. Do not foul. Wait, no. Wait, what? That wasn't a foul? Okay, I guess I'm gonna try and put the 1 and 5 ball in that same pocket then. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted. Is that a foul? That's not a foul either? Hello? Okay, apparently I don't understand the nuances of 9-ball pool. Now I'm gonna be aiming for the 3 ball. Sorry, I keep looking down at my chat display as if people are talking, because I see the captions change out of the corner of my eye, and they're like near-ish to where I have put the chat. Speaking of captions, captions command tells us that there are live captions for a computer doing the transcription. Like I say, it's pretty good transcription. It's about... No! It's about a good 70% accurate. It's very accurate when I'm considering my sentences and speaking slowly and clearly and concisely. It really only starts to break down if I talk really quickly or under a lot of strain or start making a lot of filler sounds. Did y'all see that? I feel like that shot should have gone in. Okay, that would have been like, I would have genuinely been hype for the computer if they had sunk that shot, because that would have been sick. Get in there. No, dude. But like, the live captions are not only attached to the VOD, they're also actively occurring during the stream, which I didn't even know you could embed a caption stream into Twitch. It's kind of nice. I'll take that foul. Oh no, they get to place the ball. Never mind, I should not have taken that foul. Yeah, I should not have taken that foul. This is gonna go very poorly for me. But I didn't know you could embed a caption, like captions into your stream. This actually wasn't an option for a very long time. These captions that I'm using, someone wrote them relatively recently. They basically just bolted the Google Speech API into OBS, which is really nice, actually. Like, if I had a better grasp of large C++ projects, like, don't get me wrong, I've used C++ before, but it's all been for, like, entry-level projects. I don't know, eventually, if I wrap my head around C++ again, I would very much like to write, like, like, I know CSS transforms are allowed in the, in OBS's thing, like browser sources, I mean, but like being able to apply CSS, like CSS to your webcam would be really nice, which I kind of have a way to do that right now, but it's kind of finagly, and it tends to break a lot, and I don't have the time to sit down and fix it to be like a public thing that I can release yet. Really? You're gonna try and stunt on me? You fool. You buffoon. You were out here trying to stunt, and it became your downfall. If my Joy-Con starts drifting again, by the way, I'm gonna hold up the controller so you all can see me not pressing anything while the joystick waggles around. I thought Magnus caught that moth, but it's still floating around over here. Hopefully it floats over onto the webcam. Pocket the 9 ball. Computer is likely to be able to make that shot. I will not make any promises, but it is entirely feasible. Yeah, they're just gonna go for it. Oh no, you're gonna try and be fancy schmance.
Are you online?
Yep. Okay, that's not what I wanted to happen. Hourly reminder that I love you while I suffer in class. Glad you're having fun playing billiards. I'm very much having fun playing billiards. Ugh. Get down that water. Because you said hourly and I thought, you know what I haven't seen in a while is remind to drink water bot. I lose. Night. Oh no, the 9 ball returns to the table. I wonder, that has to be like programmed into the oh. Did y'all see that? It seemed like it was drifting for a second there, but I pressed the button without thinking, because that's how they're not drifting bad enough for me to, like, for me pressing them to not dislodge the dust properly. But that's gotta be programmed into the, like, AI for this game. Like, the higher level AIs try to take cooler shots. Like, look at that. Nobody would have taken that shot. They would have just went straight for it, all business, and won the game. But instead, they fouled out, so I can do this. No, I don't want to do any more billiards. Billiards, I've had my fun. Oh, wait, I meant to hit random game. Oh, that's very satisfying.
Yacht Dice.
Well, they said Yacht Dice.
Yacht
It's
Dice.
Yacht Dice time. Everybody's favorite game, Yacht Dice. RNG the game, Magnus. While we play Yacht Dice, I think it's Magnus time. Where is Magnus? He's there, he is. Magnus. Yeah. Blink. Thank you. Okay, immediately large straight. Magnus is good luck. Aren't you, kitty? Yeah, you're so much good luck. What a large yawn. Da-na-na. Yeah, we're just gonna circle for a little bit. Oh, yeah. He sensed that he was on stream and was like, no, I'm okay. We had our nightly dose of Magnus. 1, 2, 4, 5. Wait, no. 2, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6 is what we want to keep because. Wait, no, we're looking for small straight. So we'll roll 2 of them to see if we can get a 3. Neither of them were 3s. Let's roll again. Can we get a 3? We can get another 2 and a 5, though. I guess I'm taking choice. Early game. I don't like to take choice early. I hit skip out of habit because I'm like, I don't want to sit here and wait for the computer to finish rolling their dice, but like, y'all might want to. We're gonna see what we get with 4s here. Alright, we're gonna see what we get with 4s here. Alright, well, 3 4s, it's a little better. That's a bit better than nothing. Yeah, you don't have any of the straights, so I guess that's a good idea. Okay, 3, if you can get a 2. Oh, you're gonna take the small straight. I would have kept the 3 rolled for a 2. That's cool. Hey, small straight. But we have 2 6s. We're likely to get another small straight. They're pretty common, so we'll roll for 6s. And of course, now that I've said that, it's gonna come back to bite me. No, 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 no. I don't want to keep any of those 1s. I lied. And that's why we roll for 6s. Now we're really likely to get the bonus points. Bonus points. Adjust my camera here. They're going for a full house. It is unlikely. Oh no, well, you know, I did say it was unlikely, not impossible. Why did they roll for a full house and then take 4s? That was very strange. 3, 4, 2, 3, 5. Oh, wait, 3, 5, 6. Sure. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna. Well, okay, so a small straight's only all but 1. Yeah, a small straight's 4s, so let's see if we can hit a 4 here. We can hit a 4 here. Let's go. Small straight achieved. I keep looking over at chat and thinking, and I keep like seeing class on the screen, and I'm like, oh, someone wants me to play chess? Are you sure? There was a whole 30-minute video where I played chess, and it didn't do very well. I've already taken 4s, so I don't need to save 4s. Let's just see what we roll again. You know? And that's why we see what we roll again. 5s. More 5s, please. Those aren't 5s, but we'll take the 10 there. We're still really close to the 63. It is possible that we're gonna get the bonus points. What I should have done was saved for full house, but I did not. Oh, they're going for large straight, so they're hoping for a 2. They did not get a 2. We've already gotten 6s, so let's save 3. Well, let's save those 2 6s and see if we can get a full house. And that's why we save those 6s. Should I be greedy and go for more 3s? I'm gonna be greedy and go for more 3s. It's gonna be, it's not a good plan, but it's a plan that I'm taking. That's why. 58. We only need to get 4 points, and we'll have So, like, we're basically guaranteed to get the bonus at this point. Like, we only need to get 2 2s. That's not difficult. Speaking of 2s, there they are. Come on, yacht. Okay, but a yacht, though. But a yacht, though, would be a yacht. Absolutely, I'm taking the yacht. Because I'm likely to roll more 2s. Because I never get to fill out the yacht section. Why did you not keep the 6s instead? Why did you not keep the 6s instead? I thought they were gonna roll 2 6s again, and the game was just like reminding them, like, you should have taken those 6s. Okay. I don't like any of these. Let's save those 2 5s, see if we can get a full house out of them. Otherwise, we just need 2s. Well, we're saving one of those 2s. Come on, 2s. Good enough. Oh, yeah, we absolutely are getting the bonus. It's just a question of whether we're going to get the lower half of the table at this point. Save those 5s. It's looking like I should have saved a 1. Oh, no, I shouldn't have saved a 1, because we just got the second best full house possible. Now, no matter what, we save a 1. Like, unless there is some kind of weird confluence of I roll 4 of a kind for some reason, we take the 1 to get the bonus points. Well, I rolled 3 6s, so we'll see if we can get 4 of a kind. But I'm kind of hoping for a 1. A 1. 2 1s. We take those. 35 bonus points. Now we actually have to get 4 of a kind to get any more points. But we're so far ahead of the other player. I would love to play Yacht Dice against an actual person. Just because the AI for this is kind of bad. I'm going to save those 2s for 4 of a kind. Ooh, I'm going to save those 2s for 4 of a kind. And we're not going to get it, but it's still fine. We won by a large margin. I was hoping to get 4 of a kind, though. It's always very satisfying to see no 0s on the board. That's a really good full house. Speaking of full house, we should probably play some poker. At some point. I'm real bad at poker, but we're gonna play a little bit of poker. If Raz escapes class in time, I would love to play some Hanafuda. But until then, we'll continue playing other things, like Texas Hold'em. I'm not very good at this. I'm not very good at this at all. But we're gonna play it. Mostly because it gives me an opportunity to drink my way at there.
Call.
Should I have done that? Probably not. Am I gonna? Yeah. No, I shouldn't race because I have a king.
Check.
Like, I don't have any good prospective hands here. I still don't have any good prospective hands here.
Check.
I mean, if it comes down to who has the highest card...
Check.
I'm likely to win. 2 pair. What do you mean 2 pair? There's no 8 on the board. Oh. Those two aces are already a pair. I have brain. Yeah, do not expect me to win any kind of poker game. Even when it's against real people, like, I can have a good poker face, but I don't lean on it. Check.
Check. Check.
I don't know, because it's like, I have a good poker face if I'm thinking about my face. The issue is, if I'm thinking about my face, I am unlikely to be thinking about the cards that I have pulled and probability of those cards and what that means.
Check.
And so I can either not have any tells or... Oh, are you serious? Every time, dude. I mean, it is still, like, such that anyone could win here. Anyway, there's a reason I don't play, like, poker. I genuinely kind of want to fold on this, but I'll call in case we get, like, a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 thing going on. Some kind of fancy schmance. I kind of want to fold, so I'm only out 5 coins. I'll check.
Check.
If they raise too much, I'm gonna bail. No.
Fold.
I'm done. And of course, now that I've folded, it's gonna be like some kind of crazy, insane hand. No, it's not. I should have folded earlier. It is unlikely that I am going to win now, unless I pull something crazy. Yeah, I don't enjoy poker all that much. Blackjack's a lot more fun. It's a lot easier to think about. I like the odds of that. I'm gonna raise on that.
Raise.
Like, I'm losing anyway, so I might as well raise. Because it's not real money. I'll call that.
Call.
10 as well. I don't know, dude. Unless they've got something else crazy. I don't know, dude.
Check.
3 of a kind. Rude. I was like, oh yeah, I have an ace and a 10. That's a good starter for a hand, right? No. Apparently not. You know what?
Raise.
It's last hand. I'm losing anyway.
Raise.
I'm just gonna keep raising. I'm just gonna... that's all the further it'll let me raise. But, like, I'm gonna just keep raising. No matter what I get. Oh, okay. I'm gonna raise.
Yes.
See if I can get people to fold. I got one of them to fold. I'm gonna lose all my money, but I got one of them to fold.
Check.
2 pair. Got y'all 2 pair. We're gonna bet.
Bet.
Give me the money. Give me the money. Give me the money. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Stop! Yes! Big money, no whammies! Did I just win? I just won! I did it! Oh yeah, I'm gonna lose. I'm losing. I don't have any money. I did it. Let the record show that I did it. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead with Texas Hold'em. I don't like President. It doesn't fit in my brain well. Let's play some Blackjack.
Blackjack.
Because it's fun. Oh, I should have turned double down back on. Because it's a fun rule. Betting 50. Ooh, I'm feeling it. We're betting 50. Ooh, 11. That means we can hit.
Hit.
Ooh, 14. They've got a 10, so yeah.
Hit.
Okay, there we
Stand.
go. Unless the dealer has an ace there, they are unlikely to do the thing. Ha! We get that money. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Also, why does it say Blackjack pays 3 to 2 when it doesn't, though? Let's go 50. Am I unlikely to get a good hand again? Yeah, especially if I get 17. I'm just gonna stand on 17. I'm likely to lose either way.
Stand.
Everyone else has the best hands. Everyone else has the best hands. Well, I'm glad I didn't hit. Because, like, if I hit on a 17, I was very likely to lose out anyway, so. Let's go 100. All of our monies. And if we win, we'll win massively. 15. Oh, they have to draw to 16 and stand on 17. So. Hit.
Hit.
No, all of my money. Rip. See, I should have stood because I would have won. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Ah well, now I have no money at all. So we're just gonna go even further into debt. Negative 100 coins. Obviously I want to hit on a 12. Duh.
Hit.
Oh, are you serious? The one card that would have... The one card that bopped me. Local man gives up. Oh, I should have just hit start over. Because now I gotta do this. We're playing blackjack until I win, darn it. Should I hit on... Well, they have a 3, so they're likely to come out ahead of me anyway. Yes.
Hit.
Oh,
Stand.
dude. Local man has the most luck. We take those. See, now what I should do is bet small, so I continue to, you know, stay ahead. But I also want to play a lot of blackjack, and I said I was going to play blackjack until I win. So we're to bet 30 instead of 50. Ooh, all right, we take those.
Stand.
Yeah, unless they have blackjack, I am likely to win. So. Ooh, big money, no whammies. No, dude. At least I'm out ahead still, but like, I was like, oh yeah, I have 20. It's not likely they're gonna win, and then it's 21. Yeah, okay. Like, who does blackjack pay the 3 to 2, by the way? It doesn't do it when you win, and it doesn't do it when the dealer wins.
Hit. Stand.
And of course, they're gonna have an ace. Watch the dealer have an ace. Oh no, 16. Okay, we take this. Get a little extra money. On the last round, I'm betting as many coins as I can, by the way. 19. Do I want to gamble for an ace? I don't want to gamble for an ace, especially seeing how everybody else's drawing goes. So I'm just gonna, yeah. 18. I still get coins. All right, let's bet every amount of coin we can. I think 100 is the max bet. So either way, unless the person to my right wins, we're likely to come out ahead. 100 coins. Let's go. High rolling. Hit.
Hit.
Ooh, I should not hit. I should not hit. I'm gonna hit.
Hit.
Okay, now I'm standing. Like, Ooh, yeah. 280 coins. I said I was gonna play Blackjack until I win. There it is. Oh man, I won. Okay. Oh, that was a personal best, apparently. Nice. I'm gonna play more Mahjong because I like Mahjong.
Riichi Mahjong.
Riichi Mahjong. Yeah, we'll play it on hard because, like, impossible, I just get destroyed. Oh no, I should have played East-South game. Hang on, let's play with longer game of Mahjong, please. Thank you. Because East is 4 hands and then South is 4 hands. So it's like you play a very lengthy 3 3 3. Yes.
Pawn.
1 2 3. How many is it? Oh yeah. Look at that. 3 3 3. It's 4 3s and a 2. So we've got 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Yeah. Absolutely. We'll get rid of the west wind there. Con. What does con do? I don't know what it did, but it sure did something. Goodbye, west wind. I do not need it. Ooh, and then I have the green dragon tile to get rid of.
Gee.
Yes. Goodbye. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, I just need another 3. We'll do that. Yeah, I guess we'll just play through. See what we get. 5, 6. Oh, no. What do you mean I need a 4? 5, 6. Okay, it's either I get a 4 or a 7 and I do the thing. Well, are there any 4s and 7s on the board? There's a 7 in front of me. I mean, I don't want to do that. Yeah, sure. Can someone Google what Furiten means? Furiten? I can Google it, but I don't want
Riichi.
to. Pawn? Wait. What does con do?
Con.
Oh, sure.
Wrong.
No! Turns out that was the opposite of what I needed to do. I'm a fool. Sometimes I understand why I lost, and other times I very much do not understand why I lost. What does it suggest? Pure straight from what? Oh, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. It's 7, 8, 9. Sure. somebody's discarding the things I need. Or they're discarding things adjacent to the things I need in a major way. Yes.
T.
Because then I can get rid of this thinking. Yeah. Well, why can't I read chi here, though?
T.
Sure, I'll wait for the Four of Wheels, because we haven't seen any of the... Well, there's a Four of Wheels. I do not need a chi here. Because that would give me an extra 2 characters. No. Then I would need another 8. No. Well, yeah, because there's 8 on the board. 8, so that'd be 3 8s, so that's unlikely. Yeah. Ooh, no. That's not what I need either. I need the Four of Wheels. Hello, Four of Wheels. Ring, ring. Four of Wheels. Oh my gosh, that was a stupid bit. I love it. Oh, I need the Four of Wheels, not the Five of Wheels. Have we seen any Fours of Wheels? I'm just as likely to wait on the Four of Wheels as the Five of Wheels, but I'm gonna keep waiting for the 4. Because we've been saying we need 4. That's not what I need. Come on. No. Give me the thing I need. Somebody place the 4 of wheels, the 3 of wheels. Oh my goodness. No! They had the 4 of wheels I needed too! Oh! They had the 4 of wheels I needed too. I'm upset. Oh, all simple, so fancy. Oh. Okay, what does it suggest? It suggests us go for auspicious winds because we have 2 east winds there. I mean, that's the good thing about this being a really long, you know, it's like 2 seasons of not Hanafuda, of Mahjong, because like then we can, sure, auspicious winds. Oh, let's lean in on it. I mean, we've got a good potential. We've got 5, 6, 7. We've got good potential. Get rid of that 4, I guess. Hi, Magnus. He's like, Dad, I heard you making weird noises, and I wanted to check if you were okay. Thank you, kitty. What do I want to get rid of here? What do I want to get rid of here? This 9 of bones, I guess. Because I don't need it. Rid of that north wind. Don't need that north wind. Ain't nobody needing the 8 of characters today, apparently. Wow, I was kidding, but then they actually dropped the last 8 of characters. Yes. Wait on the 7 of bones, because we have not seen the 7 of bones. What would this make me do? This would still make me only need the 7 of bones, because it's the tile I drew. Okay, we'll wait for the 7 of bones, I guess. Hope we don't let someone else win. No, because I already have a 1. Come on, dude. Every tile except the one I need. It's how every game of Mahjong goes. Come on. I've never gotten auspicious wins before. Oh, dude, if I knew I was gonna draw this, I would have played differently. Come on, 7. Come on, 7. That's a 3. That's a 1. Ooh, I might get Oh, Sumo. Let's go. Give me all your points. And now I got auspicious wins, and it didn't give me that many points, but I still feel very effective. I'm still in 4th. I got all them points, and I'm still in 4th. What does this suggest? Tricolor run? 6-8? 6-8? Sure. That means I'm getting rid of this 4, though. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes. And then I can get rid of that 1 of bones, probably.
Pawn.
Then I get rid of 1 of bones, and I'm still 2 to 10 pi. If I want to aim for tricolor run, then I do not want to pwn that because, yeah, because 3, 3, 3, 4 3s and a 2. So no. I do not need the 8 there. Hang on. Oh, I can't check while the other people were playing. Yeah, 3. It's 4 3s and a 2. So yeah. If I can get the 7 of wheels, I don't know why it's not suggesting it as an option anymore. Six, 8, Well, I can also go for 8, 9, I guess. Let's get rid of the second 6 and try that, I guess. Because now we have 6, 8, 9. Oh, I needed that 9 of characters. I needed that 9 of characters too. I really only need 7 of the... I need the 7 of characters and wheels and bones. No. 5 does not help me. 2 does not help me either. Can I not have tricolor run with an open hand? Is that why it doesn't suggest it anymore? Hey, I need it. Wait, no, that 8 I didn't need. Neither did I need that 8 or that 8, so... Every tile except the one I need. Why am I like this? That's 7 I needed! 7. 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're getting rid of the 9 of wheels. No, we just got rid of the 9. Sumo, no! I was doing so well! Mergurger. What happens if I completely run out of points? Do I just lose?
Pawn.
I would like to be able to see my hands, please. Half flush it is suggesting for the blue tiles there. I'm willing to play that game. Half flush. And if not, well then we'll have the auspicious winds hand here. It's looking like only auspicious winds, because half flush is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Well, either way, we don't need the second 4. So Sorry, I'm keeping an eye on the time. I'm keeping an eye on the time as well. Don't you worry. I do remember that I have to sleep on occasion. Sure. And then I can get rid of this, and then I just need one more 3, right? Yes, probably. So then the next tile I'd get rid of is the west wind. So I need a 7 and a west wind. What do you mean I need a 7 and a west wind? That's too many. Sure. 7 or west wind, maybe? Is what that's saying? No, I already have a 6. Do not need an 8, I need a 7. A 7 is what I need. Someone lay a 7, please. Con? Oh, that lets me attach that to the north wind over there for extra points.
Con.
Cool. No! Every time I get close to winning. Okay. Alright. You're feeling very fancy. I'm genuinely close to running out of points entirely. Only have a single suit and honor tiles, so... Oh, that's why I couldn't go single suit, because I didn't have enough honor tiles. I have acquired understanding. Understanding downloaded. No. I'll keep my hand closed, thank you. Don't need that 7 either way. Do I need that 5? I do not need that 5. I did need that 9. I do not need that 1. Come on. I am so close. I am so close to greatness here. And I'm getting... Every time I bet on a specific hand, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm definitely likely to get that hand, and then none of the tiles I need show up. Alright, we'll get rid of this one. That was a mistake. I should have gotten rid of the blank tile there. I should have gotten rid of the blank tile because there were 3 of them on the board already. 2 of them on the board already. Definitely get rid of this red tile because there's 2 of them on the board already. I could can I do that and still have flush? One way to find out.
Con.
I can still have flush. Alright, we're good. I do need that 9. Goodbye, 4. Oh, I should have gotten rid of clear wind there. I'm gonna do this to get rid of the clear wind. 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, because then I can have 4, 5, 6 there.
T.
And then I can get rid of this clear wind. And then all I need is Dargon, right? Well, either way, I'm getting rid of that 4 wheels. Oh, I'm Tenpai. If I get rid of that, I'll need a 1 and a 4. A 1 or a 4, I think is what that means. Because I've got 3, 3, 3. No, I need a 1 and a 4. Is that an allowed hand? Full flush, a hand made entirely of number tiles of the same suit. Are there 4s out on the board, though? There are not 4s out on the board. There are 1s out on the board. 1, 2 1s. Oh, so I can't. I cannot. But I can coast on having Tenpai. So... I'm gonna gamble on seeing if we can get to Tenpai here. Sure. And then we can get rid of that 5. Right? Or I can get rid of that extra 4 and play toward 4, 5, 6 again, which looks like a good play. Yes.
T.
Then I get rid of that 4, and I need a 3 and a 6. And the threes are thin but possible. But it is not possible like the ones we already have, so... What do I need a 3 for, though? Oh, a 3 or a 6. Oh, did they just draw the card they needed? I think they did. They had a 6 that I needed. Yeah, they did draw the card they needed with the 5, 6, 7. Ah, well. Local man loses all of... Oh, you just go negative and that's it. Oh no, I just outright die. Local man dies. Killed by Mahjong. Continue to play Mahjong. Sure, I'm willing to aim for half flush. Well, actually I could go for all simples. Should I go for all simples? I'm going for all simples. Well, all simples is less points, but it's more likely. Half flush. Half flush. Sure. The game seems to have insisted, but I will play that second 6. Was that the wisest play? Probably not, but oh well. I need wheelies. Steely wheelie automobile over here. None of them? Really? I mean, wins. Wins are what I need here. Swooshy whoosh, wins. Ironically, I'm pretty close to 7 pairs, actually. 7 pairs is a super hard hand to get. I'm leaning in on 7 pairs. I'm leaning in on 7 pairs, honestly. 2 east winds on the board, 1 south wind on the board, so get rid of east. 7 pairs. We're going for 7 pairs. Like, probably the rarest hand in the game, I think. Well, I don't need this one of characters. That's not helpful. Sure, let's keep the 3. Get rid of those 2 5s of characters, I guess. Or, well, half flush is more points. Sure. Am I gonna regret the thing I just did? Probably. It's probably gonna bite me in the butt later, but it's fine. I seem to have made a mistake. It looks like... Hang on, let's count. 1... There are 3 south winds on the board, so get rid of south wind here. Hi, library. What do you think, kitty cat? Get rid of this west wind, because all the west winds are on the board. Yeah, get rid of the west wind, kitty. Do I need that? I do not need that, because I have 3 3s. 3, 3, 3. Yeah, no. 10 pi! So then I will need a 3 or a 5. Or a 3 and a 5? No, a 3 or a 5. Because I have 1 set of 3, 2 set of 3, 3 sets of 3. I need a 3 for my 4th set of 3. And the 3 of wheels is still capable of being played.
Tenpai.
Haha, Tenpai, I get points. Yeah, go on, kitty. Yeah, you gonna give Papa the biff bonk? Here, let's look at library a little bit. Yeah, aren't we? We're very enthused about Mahjong. He says, no, I'm very enthused about eating your headphones, Dad. Aren't you? Just a boy. That's all he is. What does this suggest? 7 pairs already? I mean, we've got 3 pairs. 1, 2, 3, so sure. The trouble with playing for pairs is yeah. Trouble with playing for pairs is you can't use any of the fancy calls to steal people's things. Can you, kitty cat? Zeet zoot goes my phone. 7 pairs or all simples. Let's get rid of this one and play toward a little bit of both. No, that doesn't play towards 7 pairs or all simples. Oh, there goes library. He said hello. Didn't you, kitty? I guess we're getting rid of the 4 here. Well, actually, let's get rid of the red character. Because we can still get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't we? Big purrs from a little cat, aren't they? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe? Let's get rid of 4 of characters. Or not 4. Well, I should have gotten rid of 4 of characters.
Riichi.
Rather than the 4 of wheels, but that's fine. Ooh, 7, 8, 9. Because we'll get rid of that extra 7 because we have 2 north winds. Yes, because then I can sacrifice my 6. Can't I? If I can't, I have the 4 of characters to get rid of.
T.
Oh, I can. So, goodbye, 6. Oh, 4 of characters. 4 of characters would have... Yeah, 4 of characters would have been safe play there. Tied for first. All simples. Sure. I shouldn't have kept that 2 of bones. Of course, now that I've said that, the 2 of bones is going to be absolutely invaluable to me. Sure. Pawn.
Pawn.
Get rid of this 3. I won't need this 2 of characters, because 5, 6. Yeah, I won't need this 2 of characters. Someone who actually knows what they're doing with Mahjong is like pulling their hair out, like, why are you making all these terrible decisions? Ooh. Yeah. Because then I could sacrifice the 9, or I could sacrifice the 5 of bones here, which I won't need. I should have sacrificed the 9 of characters though, because it was all simples, and I needed to get rid of the 9. Oops. I'm only 1 tile away from Tenpai though, so that's cool. Ooh. Yes.
Pawn.
And then the 9 of characters to play towards simple. all triplets is an option. Or all simples. Either way, I'm not going to need this 3. 5, 6, 7. 6 or 7 wheels. Let's count. On the board, there is neither of neither. So, 6. Well, I'm 10 pi, so I'll get some kind of points eventually. If I do not receive the card I need. This would still make me need the 7. E. 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 I could say give me the 3 of wheels instead, but it would be a bad idea because there are 3 of wheels is on the board.
10 pi.
Well, 10 pi means points. I get points. Well, tenuous grasp on first here. Not gonna get my hopes up. Terminals and honors says the thing I should go for means I can get rid of this 3 of wheels. It's not a good sign. 4 of characters be gone. 4 of bones be gone. Oh wow, we're a good... Oh, are you serious? Are you kidding me? Are you for real? If I would have gone for the 1 of characters, I would have gotten the other 4 of bones I needed for my 7 pairs. I'm upset. Going for 7 pairs. Going for 7 pairs. That 9 of wheels being played onto the board is not a good sign, by the way. Yeah, it seems like everyone I've decided, oh yeah, I don't need that, has decided to show back up. Oh, should I have played the... I should have played the 9 of wheels. I'm a fool. The 3 of bones is not turned up on the board, and there are 9 of wheels is on the board. There are singular 9 of wheel on the board, so...
Riichi.
What am I waiting on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 has a player on the board. 3 does not have a player on the board. 1 of characters is not on the board. 1 of characters is on the board. 2 of characters is on the board. So hanging on to the 3 of bones is a good idea, I think. Yeah. No! The opposite of what I needed to happen. My tenuous grasp on first place. I was demoted to 4th place there, if y'all saw that. One, 3, 5, 6, 2, 4. Yeah, that. 5, 6, 7. Nice. That one, I guess. Show hands. All runs, it says. Well, we don't need that 6 for all runs. 3, 4, 5. Yep. 3, 4, 5 again. Oh, but 5, 6, 7. Let's play on full straight then. That would play toward all runs, and I need to get rid of that wheel anyway. Oh no, but did these hands need to be closed?
Riichi.
Uh-oh, these hands might have needed to be closed. Pure straight doesn't need to be closed. That 2 of characters I needed. Means I can get rid of that 5. But this gets rid of my ability to do pure straight. Yes.
T.
And then I can get rid of that 5.
Wrong.
Turns out it didn't matter. Four more hands to win with. Sure. 6, 7, 8, 9. I already have a 9, so I don't need that. Play the north or south wind, doesn't matter. Looks like I've got a shot at 7, 8, 9 tricolor run here. Or twin runs, apparently. Oh, it's suggesting twin runs because I have 2 7s and 2 9s. Either way, I can get rid of 6 and play forward. That's what I'm doing. No, I don't need that third 9.
Riichi. Was that 9? No, that's 6. I needed that. No, 7, 8, 9. I do not need that. I need 8 and 9 of wheelies. Which it's... see, it was already unlikely to get 8 or 9 of wheels because they were... Yeah. Especially now that we know that that hand was that hand. Oh, I have messages to look at after the stream, clearly. Blank wind. Probably should have gotten rid of the 7 characters there. No. Tricolor run, really? I don't see any candidates for tricolor run. I don't know what you're talking about. I see tiles of a single suit with honor tiles, if we lean in on bones. Sure. Pawn.
Get rid of this 7 of characters, didn't need it. I don't need this 2 of wheels. I think I know what's going on, and I think I'm in the right position. Who knows?
Auspicious winds means... Hang on, I have 2 3s, so I need 2 more 3s. So 6, 7, 8 would be good. Looks like 9 of wheels, or 7 of wheels would be good to get rid of. Let's get rid of 9 of wheels first, because I feel like it. 7 of wheels has been sacrificed. We only need the 7 of bones. There is 1 on the board. Yeah, con, just for fun. To draw an extra tile, get us closer to 10 pi. Someone play a 7 of bones, please. I would love all the points it's about to net me if somebody plays a 7 of bones. That would slap if someone would do that. An 8 of bones is very close to what I need. If you could just play a 7 of bones, that'd be fantastic. Apparently, especially since they've played a 7 of bones over there earlier. And another 8 of bones. I win! Sumo! Give me them points! Points, bro! That's not that many points. That's not gonna get me out of 4th. Whoa, they got me out of 4th place! Alright, pure straight. Of course, pure straight. Goodbye, 1 of characters. Goodbye, 3 of wheels. All runs, it says. That 3 is something we need. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6 means we can get rid of the second 4. I don't need the second 5. I need a 7 and a 9 is what I need. What I really need is a 7 and a 9 of bones. We'll see if we get those. Because if I do, I have a good shot at... I can sacrifice the 6 of wheels for that. Because pure straight 3, 6, 9. There's still room for 1 more 3. So then I can, yeah. We'll sacrifice these 6 of wheelies, which means we need the 7 of wheelies. Yeah, either way we would need the 7 of wheels, and I'm gonna keep the 9 because it's a terminal. You know, that thing that makes sense. Well, yeah, sure. Get rid of the 9 of bones. Just because... Oh, are you for real? If I'd have kept the 9 of bones, then I could have picked up that 7 of bones and theoretically done the thing. But, oh well. I mean, it says 10 pies, so, like, of course it's not going to recommend hands. But at least with this game in particular, I do have a very rough idea of what's going on. Come on, 7 of wheels. Somebody's gonna play the 7 of wheels. As the game continues, it looks less and less like someone is going to play the 7 of wheels. I do not need that 8. I do not need that 8. Especially since the tiles I'd have to double are already on the board, so no. There's another 9. Wow. Okay. Alternate is playing Animal Crossing. Hello, Altier. I hope you enjoy your Animal Crossing happening. Tenpai, we take those. Give me that points. Give me them points. Are those points going to make me win? The points are going to make me tie. So, we still have a shot at this. It's suggesting half flush because of 2, 3, 5, 6 there. Sure. I'll play in. 3, 3. Oh, it's suggesting pure straight. Alright, well, let's get rid of this 4, because it doesn't look like it'll be handy. Yeah, we'll just keep, we'll keep going. I do need that 1, 2, 3.
T.
And we have the 1 of wheels to sacrifice for it. I don't need the east wind, do I? Do not need the east wind. North wind would be even better to sacrifice because there's 2 of them on the board already. Clear wind is the next obvious sacrifice. Six, 7, 8. I don't know if that was a good call, but it's a call I made. West, there is 1 on the board. South, there are 1 on the board. East, there are none on the board. East, there's 1 on the board. So, south. Oh, I should have kept south because it's the south hand. I have brain. Do not need another 7. I already have an 8 of wheels, so I don't need that. Don't need this 4.
Riichi.
Ooh, 2 Riichis. I already have 6, 7, 8. Don't need that. Don't need that 6 either. Already have 6, 7, 8. Don't need that. Don't need that 5 either. Ooh. This is developing very quickly. The only place it would develop 4, 5, 6. Be gone. A 9 of bones. Oh, it wasn't my fault though. So that might actually, if that goes in the right direction, it could put me in first. It did not go in the right direction. We still got this last hand. All simples, it says. Well, let's get rid of this south wind, just in case. Ooh. Sure.
Riichi.
Already? This early? That person's gonna win. 7, 8, 9, or 6, 7, 8. So then 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. I don't need 2 of these 5s because I have 2 east winds. Right? Right? Actually, I do need 2 of these 5s because pair of either numbers are wins if we have all runs. So we'll get rid of this 5 then. 7, 8, 9. Very nice. 4, 5, 2, 8. Bye. Yeah, I was expecting that. That's not gonna put me in first, but it will put me in second. Oh no, South 4. What's the suggest? Before I open it, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5, 3, 3. So I would think I would get rid of this 7 of bones here and play forward on that. Yeah, it's suggesting that, so. Sure.
Sumon.
And then that means I can get rid of this. I can get rid of my Dargon tiles now. Dargons / wins. Because I already have the 3 Dargons. Or I already have the 3 red dragons there, so. Do not need that 3. Or I do not need that 1, rather. Because I have 2 3s. Oh, Tenpai. Really? Needed 2 and a 5. 3, 4, 5. 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5. Why do I need a 2, though? Oh, to fill out the... What do I need a 5 for? 2, 3, 4. What do I need that 5? Oh, a 2 or a 5. I have brain. Okay, but why can't I Riichi, though? Am I not, like, high enough on the totem pole? I don't want to do that, because that 3, 4, 5 is already complete. Sumo.
Sumo.
We take those. I was not expecting to do that. Dragon tiles, Dora. We searched for the dragon tiles, and we did it. We still got second. That was really close, though. That was really, really close. On that note, I think that has to be stream. Just for the sheer fact of I need to be asleep by 11. But, this was a nice little 51 Clubhouse games. Hopefully I'll have done my reading / writing to play more Ex Novo next Tuesday. And Friday is probably more Xenoblade. If not more Xenoblade, then more this. We'll cross that bridge when we're a little closer. In the meanwhile, I hope you have a wonderful week. And we need to find someone to go say hi to. Someone's streaming Reading Simulator. Jubilee OB is streaming Reading Simulator, but I don't know what story she's telling, so I can't. Jimmy Wetzel is drawing things. Let's go say hi. Raid Jimmy Wetzel. Off we go. I hope you all have a great week. I had a great time playing this, and I'll see you guys on Friday.